The SQL command to create a table is A. Make table, B. Alter table, C. Define table, D. Create table. The correct answer is create table. A is a stored program that is attached to a table or a view. A. Pseudo file, B. Embedded select statement, C. Trigger, D. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is trigger. The drop table statement. A. Deletes the table structure only, B. Deletes the table structure along with the table data, C. Works whether or not referential integrity constraints would be violated, D. Is not an SQL statement. The correct answer is deletes the table structure along with the table data. SQL views can be used to hide A. Columns and rows only, B. Complicated SQL syntax only, C. Both of the above can be hidden by an SQL view, D. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is both of the above can be hidden by an SQL view. The SQL statement to create a view is A. Create view, B. Make view, C. Select view, D. Insert view. The correct answer is create view. To update an SQL view, the DBMS must be able to associate the columns to be updated with A particular column in a particular underlying table, B. A particular column in a particular row, C. A particular row in a particular underlying table, D. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is a particular row in a particular underlying table. Which of the following is not a type of SQL constraint? A. Primary key, B. Foreign key, C. Alternate key, D. Unique. The correct answer is alternate key. A is a program that performs some common action on database data and that is stored in the database. A. Trigger, B. Stored procedure, C. Pseudo file, D. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is stored procedure. For what purposes are views used? A. To hide columns only, B. To hide rows only, C. To hide complicated SQL statements only, D. All of the above are uses for SQL views. The correct answer is all of the above are uses for SQL views. What is an SQL virtual table that is constructed from other tables? A. Just another table, B. A view, C. A relation, D. Query results. The correct answer is a view. When using the SQL insert statement, A. Rows can be modified according to criteria only, B. Rows cannot be copied in mass from one table to another only, C. Rows can be inserted into a table only one at a time only, D. Rows can either be inserted into a table one at a time or in groups. The correct answer is rows can either be inserted into a table one at a time or in groups. What is not an advantage of stored procedures? A. Greater security, B. SQL can be optimized, C. Code sharing, D. Increased network traffic. The correct answer is increased network traffic. A reason for using an SQL view to hide columns is A. To simplify a result only, B. To prevent the display of sensitive data only, C. To accomplish both of the above, D. None of the above are reasons for using an SQL view. The correct answer is to accomplish both of the above. Which of the following is an SQL trigger supported by Oracle? A. Before, B. Instead of, C. After, D. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. The SQL ALTER statement can be used to A. Change the table structure, B. Change the table data, C. Add rows to the table, D. Delete rows from the table. The correct answer is change the table structure. What SQL structure is used to limit column values of a table? A. The limit constraint. B. The check constraint. C. The value constraint. D. None of the above is correct. The correct answer is the check constraint, which is not one of the most common types of SQL check constraints. A. System date. B. Range checks. C. Lists of values. D. Comparing one column value to another within the same table. The correct answer is system date. What is an advantage of placing computations in SQL views? A. To save users from having to write an expression. B. To ensure that the results are consistent. C. To accomplish both of the above. D. None of the above is correct. Computations cannot be placed in a view. The correct answer is to accomplish both of the above. Views constructed from SQL SELECT statements that conform to the SQL 92 standard may not contain A. Group by. B. Where. C. Order by. D. From. The correct answer is order by.